Benny and the Bizarre Banana Adventure. Benny the Rabbit was a benevolent and buoyant little fellow who lived a blissful life in a bright green forest. One morning, he went for a brisk hop and found something very bizarre: a glowing banana. "This is baffling," Benny said, scratching his head. Just then, a group of boisterous monkeys jumped down from the trees. "That's no ordinary banana," they chattered. "It grows in a bountiful bunch once every 100 years. Benny picked it up carefully because it looked a bit brittle and had a tiny blemish on its peel. Suddenly, a belligerent parrot swooped in. "Give me that banana," squawked the parrot in a very blunt voice. Benny felt a little bewildered, but he held on tight. "No way! I found it first!" Just then, the banana started to glow, brighter and brighter. And pop! It split open, and out came hundreds of tiny dancing bananas that began to burgeon everywhere. The monkeys slipped, the parrot squawked, and Benny laughed so hard he rolled on the ground. "Well," Benny giggled, "that was the funniest banana ever." And from that day on, Benny always kept an eye out for more bizarre adventures. Words with their meanings: benevolent, kind, and generous. The benevolent teacher always helped her students, blissful, full of happiness and peace. They spent a blissful day at the beach, brisk, quick, and energetic. She took a brisk walk in the morning air. Baffling, confusing, or difficult to understand. The puzzle was so baffling that no one could solve it. Bountiful, large in amount, plentiful. The farmer had a bountiful harvest this year. Brittle, easily broken or fragile. The dry leaves were brittle under our feet. Boisterous, noisy, energetic, and cheerful. The children were boisterous at the birthday party. Bewilder. To confuse someone greatly, the strange directions began to bewilder him. Blunt, direct, and sometimes harsh in speech. She was blunt but honest in her opinion. Bizarre, very strange or unusual. He told a bizarre story about aliens, buoyant, able to float, cheerful and lively. Her buoyant mood lifted everyone's spirits. Blemish, a small mark or flaw. The apple had a tiny blemish on its skin. Belligerent, aggressive, and ready to fight. His belligerent attitude caused trouble. Burgeon, to grow or develop. Quickly flowers began to burgeon in the spring.